Today marks the beginning of a journey where your dreams, goals, and ambitions are not just far-off aspirations, they're right within your reach. All it takes is a solid plan, unwavering determination, and the belief that success is possible for you. This speech is not just about motivating you for today, but setting you up for success in the next 6 months and beyond. The next 6 months are a unique opportunity for growth. Think of it as a half year of focused action, a commitment to yourself and your future. In life, we often talk about long-term dreams, about big visions and lofty goals. But what if I told you that within the span of 6 months, you could transform your life? Yes, 6 months is enough time to make substantial progress, to turn the tide in your favor, and to set yourself up for even greater accomplishments in the future. The key is to understand that success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of consistent action, focused effort, and the ability to stay on track no matter what challenges come your way. The first step in creating your 6-month success plan is to set clear, actionable goals. Success is not just a dream, it's a blueprint that you need to lay out for yourself. What do you want to achieve? What are the goals that are calling out to you? It might be financial independence, a promotion at work, learning a new skill, or even improving your health. Whatever it is, define it clearly, write it down, be specific about what success looks like for you. Don't just say, I want to be successful. Define what success means on a personal level, make it tangible. When your goals are clear, they become your roadmap, and you can break them down into smaller, achievable steps. Setting clear, actionable goals is the first and most important step in creating a successful 6-month plan. Without clear goals, you're like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly without direction. Having a well-defined goal gives you a sense of purpose and direction, motivating you to take consistent action toward achieving it. When you set specific and actionable goals, you create a blueprint for your success. It's not just about dreaming big. It's about breaking those dreams into smaller, achievable steps that will take you closer to your ultimate vision. The process of setting clear goals begins by identifying exactly what you want to achieve. This is where many people go wrong. They think vaguely, like, I want to be successful or I want to be healthier. These goals are too broad and lack the specificity needed to guide your actions. Instead, focus on what success truly looks like to you. For instance, if your goal is career advancement, do you want to get a promotion? Or perhaps you aim to increase your income or switch to a new career altogether. By defining your goal in specific terms, you create a clear vision of what success will look like when you reach it. Once your goal is clear, the next step is to make it measurable. How will you know when you've achieved your goal? What metrics or indicators will you use to track your progress? If your goal is to get a promotion, for example, what steps do you need to take to get there? Do you need to gain new skills, take on more responsibility, or improve your leadership abilities? If your goal is financial, how much money do you want to save or invest in the next 6 months? Setting measurable goals helps you assess whether you're on the right track and allows you to make adjustments if necessary. Another key to effective goal setting is ensuring that your goals are realistic and attainable within the time frame you've set. The 6-month period is short enough to make meaningful progress, but long enough to implement real change. Therefore, the goals you set should challenge you to grow, but should also be within reach. Setting unrealistic goals can lead to frustration, disappointment, and burnout. It's important to stretch yourself and aim high, but be mindful of the resources and time you have available. Start by setting small, achievable milestones that will help you gradually build momentum and confidence as you progress toward your larger goal. Once you've set a clear and measurable goal, it's important to break it down into smaller, actionable steps. This is where many people stumble. It's easy to become overwhelmed by the big picture and forget that success is built one step at a time. If your goal is to lose weight, for example, break it down into manageable steps. Commit to exercising for 30 minutes each day. Clean up your diet by incorporating more vegetables and lean protein, or track your calories. By focusing on daily or weekly actions, you avoid feeling overwhelmed by the sheer size of your goal. Small wins will accumulate over time and eventually add up to significant progress. In addition to breaking down your goals into smaller steps, it's essential to establish a timeline for completion. For a 6-month plan, this timeline should be divided into monthly, weekly, and daily tasks. Assigning deadlines to your smaller tasks will keep you on track and create a sense of urgency. Without deadlines, it's easy to procrastinate and let time slip away. A timeline allows you to stay accountable to yourself and ensures that you're consistently making progress toward your goal. Another crucial aspect of goal setting is understanding your why. It's not enough to set a goal just because it seems like the right thing to do. To stay motivated and committed throughout the 6-month journey, you need to understand the deeper reasons behind your goal. Ask yourself, why do I want this? If your goal is career advancement, why do you want that promotion? What will it mean for your personal life, your happiness, or your financial security? If your goal is to get healthier, why is that important to you? Your why is your driving force. It's the fuel that will keep you going when you face obstacles, setbacks, or moments of self-doubt. It's essential to connect emotionally with your goal and understand how achieving it will positively impact your life. As you work through your 6-month plan, be sure to regularly review and adjust your goals. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes circumstances change. Perhaps new opportunities arise or unexpected challenges crop up. Regularly reviewing your goals allows you to assess your progress and make any necessary adjustments. If something isn't working, don't be afraid to tweak your approach. Be flexible with your plan, but remain firm on the outcome you desire. Goals should always be a reflection of your values and desires. So if your priorities shift, feel free to realign your goals accordingly. Accountability plays a crucial role in achieving your goals. Share your plan with someone you trust, a friend, family member, or mentor, who can help hold you accountable. Having someone to check in with regularly makes the process less isolating and adds an extra layer of motivation. They can encourage you when you feel stuck, celebrate your successes, and help you stay on track when the going gets tough. Accountability helps you maintain focus and adds a sense of responsibility that keeps you moving forward, even when you feel like giving up. In conclusion, setting clear, actionable goals is the foundation for success. By being specific, measurable, attainable, and realistic, you create a roadmap that guides your actions. Breaking down your goals into smaller, achievable steps and establishing a timeline ensures that you stay on track and make consistent progress. Your goals should be driven by a deeper purpose, one that motivates you to push through obstacles and challenges. As you work through your plan, remain flexible, review your progress regularly, and seek accountability. With clear goals, unwavering commitment, and focused action, your success in the next 6 months is guaranteed. Focusing on consistency rather than intensity is one of the most powerful strategies for long-term success. It's easy to feel motivated at the start of a new goal or project, especially when you're excited about the possibilities. You dive in with full force, perhaps working late into the night or pushing yourself to the limit, only to burn out after a few days or weeks. Many people fall into the trap of thinking that success comes from all-out, intense bursts of effort. However, true and lasting success is built over time through steady, consistent effort. Consistency is the key to creating habits that propel you toward your goals. Whether you're trying to lose weight, improve your career, learn a new skill, or build a business, the most significant progress happens when you show up every day, even when motivation is low or circumstances aren't ideal. It's in these everyday moments, when you continue to push forward despite the challenges or distractions, that you lay the foundation for success. You don't need to be doing everything perfectly or at full capacity. What matters is that you keep moving forward, one small step at a time. When you commit to consistency, you build momentum. Think of it like a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, but the more it rolls, the bigger it gets. Over time, your small, consistent efforts compound into massive results. For example, if your goal is to lose weight, consistently exercising for 30 minutes a day may seem like a small step. But when done every day, it adds up to significant improvements in your fitness. It's the consistent actions that create lasting change, not the one-off efforts. Success is a marathon, not a sprint. And when you commit to consistency, you're setting yourself up for sustainable progress. One of the most significant benefits of focusing on consistency is that it helps to create habits. When you repeat an action regularly, it becomes ingrained in your daily routine, requiring less mental energy or willpower to follow through. When exercising becomes a habit, you no longer have to convince yourself to do it each day. It's just part of your routine, like brushing your teeth. This is the power of consistency. It transforms your actions from temporary bursts of effort into long-term habits that are integral to your life. When you make consistency a part of your lifestyle, you are no longer relying on motivation to drive you. You're relying on your established habits, which become more powerful than fleeting motivation. Another benefit of focusing on consistency is that it allows you to weather setbacks without losing momentum. No one's journey is without obstacles. There will be days when you don't feel like doing the work, when you fail to meet a deadline, or when life throws curveballs that disrupt your routine. The key is not to give up after one bad day or even a few setbacks. Consistency doesn't mean being perfect. It means getting back on track, even after falling off the wagon. If you miss a day of work or a workout, don't let it derail your progress entirely. Acknowledge the setback, adjust if necessary, and then continue moving forward. By focusing on showing up consistently, you create a buffer for those inevitable moments of imperfection. Over time, these setbacks become smaller and less significant, and your overall progress stays on course. Consistency also helps you develop resilience. The process of showing up day after day, regardless of external circumstances, builds mental toughness and fortitude. It teaches you to push through moments of doubt, boredom, or frustration. The ability to stick with your goals even when things aren't easy is a skill that will serve you throughout your life. It's not always the most talented or skilled person who succeeds, it's the one who refuses to quit. In the face of challenges, consistency becomes your greatest strength. It is the force that keeps you going when you want to stop, and it gives you the courage to persevere even when progress feels slow. Consistency also allows you to track your progress in meaningful ways. When you commit to showing up regularly, you can measure the small wins and improvements that might otherwise go unnoticed. By tracking your efforts and seeing how far you've come, you gain a sense of accomplishment that fuels your motivation to keep going. This sense of progress is essential to maintaining momentum. It reminds you that every day's effort is contributing to a greater result. This can be especially important in long-term goals, where progress may feel slow at times. By focusing on consistency, you make it easier to notice the incremental improvements that over time lead to massive achievements. In the same way that consistency is vital for success, self-care and maintaining a balanced life are critical components of staying on track and achieving your goals. Too often, people pour all their energy into their work or ambitions, neglecting their health and well-being in the process. This short-term focus on hustle can lead to burnout, exhaustion, and a lack of motivation. It's essential to recognize that taking care of yourself is not a luxury, it's a necessity for sustained success. When you prioritize self-care, you recharge your energy, refocus your mind, and restore your motivation. Only when you're physically, emotionally, and mentally well can you show up consistently and give your best effort toward achieving your goals. Maintaining a balanced life means listening to your body and mind, making time for rest and relaxation, and ensuring that your relationships and emotional well-being are nurtured. Without a foundation of health and emotional stability, all the consistency in the world won't lead to meaningful success. But if you're burnt out, sick, or emotionally drained, your capacity to stay consistent or even productive is greatly diminished. This is why self-care must be part of the equation when creating a success plan. Taking breaks, resting, and focusing on activities that nourish you mentally and physically allow you to return to your work with renewed focus and energy. Self-care also means managing your mental and emotional health. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the pressures of success, or to let stress take over. Regular practices like meditation, mindfulness, journaling, or even talking to a therapist can help you stay centered and grounded. By taking care of your mind and body, you ensure that you're in the best possible position to maintain consistency over the long term. After all, success isn't just about achieving your goals, it's about maintaining a healthy balance in all areas of life. Ultimately, consistency is the linchpin that holds everything together. It's the small daily actions that lead to big results. And it's the ability to weather challenges and setbacks without losing momentum. By committing to consistency, you're setting yourself up for success in ways that go beyond temporary bursts of energy or short-term motivation. And by incorporating self-care into your plan, you ensure that you're able to sustain that consistency over the long term, allowing you to achieve your goals while maintaining your health and well-being. Embracing failure and building resilience are crucial components of any success plan. Most people fear failure and view it as something negative, but the reality is that failure is an essential part of growth. When you fail, you learn valuable lessons that propel you forward. It's easy to want to avoid failure, but in doing so, you miss out on the opportunities it offers for self-improvement and personal development. Every successful person has encountered failure at some point. Yet what sets them apart is their ability to bounce back, learn from their mistakes, and keep pushing forward. In fact, it's often those who experience failure the most who ultimately find the greatest success, simply because they refuse to quit. By embracing failure, you not only grow your resilience, but also become more equipped to handle life's inevitable challenges. Resilience isn't about avoiding failure or pain, it's about how you handle it when it comes. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and you likely face moments of disappointment, frustration, and self-doubt. The key is to approach failure not as the end of the road, but as a detour on your journey to success. When you fail, it's important to take a step back, assess what went wrong, and figure out what you can do differently. This process of reflection helps you to adjust your approach, grow stronger, and ensure that the next time you face a similar challenge, you'll be better prepared. Resilience is built through experience. Every failure, no matter how small, strengthens your ability to persevere in the face of adversity. Instead of letting failures define you, use them as stepping stones on the path to your success. One of the most powerful ways to build resilience is by changing your perspective on failure. Instead of viewing failure as something to be avoided or feared, see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. The most successful individuals are often those who fail multiple times before finally achieving their goals. They understand that failure is not a reflection of their abilities, but a natural part of the learning process. Each time they fall, they get back up with more knowledge, greater strength, and a clearer path forward. When you learn to embrace failure and use it as a teacher, you develop an inner strength that propels you forward, even in the face of setbacks. The most successful people aren't those. Building resilience and embracing failure is a crucial aspect of any successful journey, and it is often one of the most underestimated components of a success plan. Many people view failure as the end of the road, a definitive sign that they have fallen short of their potential. However, if you study the paths of successful individuals across various fields, you'll find that failure is not only a part of their story, it is often the catalyst that propels them to even greater heights. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up is often how they respond to failure and their ability to persist despite setbacks. Embracing failure doesn't mean seeking it out, but rather learning how to navigate it when it comes and using it as an opportunity to grow and improve. Failure is an inevitable part of life, and how you handle it can determine your trajectory in ways success alone cannot. To embrace failure effectively, the first step is to redefine what failure means. Often, failure is viewed through a lens of shame or inadequacy, but this perspective can be harmful. Failure, when understood correctly, is simply feedback. It tells you that something didn't work, and it provides an opportunity to reassess, recalibrate, and try again with a different approach. When you experience failure, it's not a reflection of your worth or your potential. It's simply a sign that something needs to change. Successful people see failure as a valuable learning experience that contributes to their overall growth. They understand that every setback offers valuable insights about their approach, their methods, or their understanding of the task at hand. They don't shy away from mistakes. They embrace them and look for the lessons they can extract. Resilience plays a key role in turning failure into success. Resilience is not about avoiding failure altogether. It's about the ability to bounce back when things don't go according to plan. It's about getting up after falling, dusting yourself off, and going back to the drawing board with a renewed sense of determination. People who are resilient don't let the fear of failure paralyze them. They understand that every step forward, even the missteps, is a part of the process. They build the emotional strength to withstand setbacks and continue forward on their journey, knowing that they can handle whatever comes their way. It's important to cultivate resilience because it gives you the mental toughness to keep pushing forward, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. The more you practice resilience, the stronger and more adaptable you become. And you'll find that challenges become easier to face with each new obstacle. Another powerful component of building resilience is the practice of self-compassion. When you fail, it's easy to be hard on yourself, to criticize your every move and feel like you're not good enough. However, self-compassion allows you to treat yourself with kindness during tough times, just as you would treat a friend who is struggling. Instead of berating yourself for mistakes or setbacks, practice self-compassion by acknowledging that you're human and it's natural to face challenges. Being kind to yourself during difficult times can help you maintain a positive mindset and keep moving forward with a sense of hope and self-belief. Remember, every failure is a stepping stone towards success, and every challenge you overcome builds a stronger version of yourself. Learning how to bounce back from failure also involves keeping perspective. Often, people feel like one failure defines their entire journey, when in fact it's just a single moment in time. The most successful individuals understand that failure is not final. It's just a part of the bigger picture. They understand that setbacks are temporary and their current failure doesn't dictate their future success. If you can keep that perspective in mind, you'll be less likely to get discouraged and more likely to keep moving forward with confidence. Building resilience means understanding that the road to success is not always linear, and failures are simply a detour, not the end of the road. With resilience, you can learn to see each setback as an opportunity for growth, not a reason to quit. When you cultivate resilience, you develop the mental toughness to handle the inevitable obstacles that will come your way. Resilience helps you persist when things are tough, learn from your mistakes, and continue striving toward your goals despite temporary setbacks. It's the key to enduring the difficult times and emerging stronger on the other side. Another important key to success is the power of prioritizing self-care and well-being. Many people get so caught up in the pursuit of their goals that they neglect the very thing that enables them to succeed: their physical and mental health. If you are not taking care of your body, mind, and spirit, you will eventually run out of energy, focus, and motivation. Success requires a foundation of good health, so taking care of yourself should be a top priority. Without a healthy mind and body, even the best laid plans will fall short. It's essential to recognize that self-care is not a luxury, it is a necessary investment in your success. When you prioritize self-care, you ensure that you have the energy, focus, and emotional resilience needed to tackle your goals with vigor. Self-care is a holistic practice that encompasses physical, mental, and emotional well-being. The foundation of good physical health starts with proper nutrition, exercise, and rest. It's easy to think that success comes from working long hours and sacrificing sleep, but this approach is unsustainable. Rest and recovery are vital to maintaining peak performance, so ensure you're getting enough sleep and taking breaks throughout the day to recharge. Physical exercise not only helps keep your body healthy, but also improves mental clarity and reduces stress. Whether it's going for a walk, hitting the gym, or practicing yoga, regular physical activity has numerous benefits for both body and mind. Nourishing your body with wholesome food also fuels your energy levels, supporting your ability to focus and work effectively. Mental health is just as important as physical health. If you're mentally drained or stressed, it becomes increasingly difficult to make good decisions or think creatively. Regular practices such as meditation, mindfulness, or journaling can help reduce stress and improve your mental clarity. Taking time to process your thoughts and emotions is key to maintaining mental well-being. Sometimes, taking a step back from your work to reflect or relax is the best thing you can do for your productivity in the long run. Additionally, it's important to seek professional help if needed. Therapy, counseling, or talking to a coach can provide valuable support when dealing with emotional or mental health challenges. Lastly, emotional well-being plays a major role in your success journey. Success often requires a positive and resilient mindset, and emotional health is crucial for cultivating that mindset. Practicing gratitude, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and engaging in activities that bring you joy can significantly boost your emotional health. When you prioritize self-care, you foster an environment in which you can thrive, physically, mentally, and emotionally. A balanced life enables you to face challenges with a clearer perspective, greater energy, and more confidence. In conclusion, resilience and self-care are powerful allies on your path to success. By embracing failure, building mental toughness, and prioritizing your well-being, you create a solid foundation for long-term achievement. Failure is not something to fear, but rather an opportunity to learn and grow. Resilience allows you to face challenges with strength and determination, while self-care ensures that you are mentally and physically prepared to face those challenges head-on. By integrating both resilience and self-care into your plan, you increase your chances of success and create a sustainable path forward. The journey toward achieving success is one that is never without challenges, but with the right mindset, determination, and approach, obstacles can be transformed into opportunities for growth. One of the most significant elements of this journey is developing an unwavering belief in your potential. This belief acts as a solid foundation for everything you do and helps you maintain focus, even in the face of adversity. It's often said that your mindset shapes your reality, and this couldn't be truer when it comes to success. If you approach life with confidence and a firm belief that you are capable of achieving great things, you will be much more likely to take the necessary actions to make those things happen. A lack of self-belief, on the other hand, can prevent you from even starting on your path or cause you to give up when things get tough. Believing in your own potential empowers you to rise above challenges, take risks, and push beyond the limits of your comfort zone. Having a belief in yourself is not simply about thinking positively. It's about knowing that no matter how many times you fail or fall short, you can still pick yourself up and continue forward. This kind of belief is rooted in resilience, which is the ability to bounce back after facing adversity. When you have a strong sense of belief in your capabilities, setbacks become less daunting because you know that you have the inner strength to overcome them. It allows you to approach failure not as a defeat, but as a learning experience that can bring you closer to your ultimate goal. People who believe in their potential are also more willing to take calculated risks, try new approaches, and step outside of their comfort zones, all of which are essential for long-term growth and success. When you believe in yourself, you do not wait for permission from others. You take ownership of your journey and move forward with conviction. Another crucial aspect of success is the importance of staying disciplined and committed to the process. Success rarely happens overnight, and it is the daily habits, routines, and efforts that you put in consistently over time that ultimately lead to achievement. Discipline is the ability to stay focused on your goals and remain committed to the actions that will get you there, even when motivation fades or distractions arise. In the fast-paced world we live in, it's easy to fall into the trap of seeking instant gratification or jumping from one idea to the next without ever following through. However, true success comes to those who are willing to put in the necessary work and stay consistent, no matter how long it takes. Discipline involves making the decision to show up every day, regardless of whether you feel motivated or not. It means sticking to your plan even when the road gets tough or when you encounter obstacles. Being disciplined doesn't mean that you must constantly push yourself to the point of exhaustion or sacrifice your well-being. Instead, it's about finding a sustainable rhythm that allows you to make continuous progress. This involves setting realistic goals, creating a plan of action, and breaking your objectives into manageable steps. With a clear plan in place, you can ensure that each day's efforts bring you closer to the bigger picture. Over time, discipline turns small actions into powerful results. It's through consistent action that you build momentum. And once you gain that momentum, you can accomplish much more than you ever imagined. Staying disciplined also helps to develop time management skills and a better understanding of priorities. With the right focus, you can maximize the productivity of each day and make steady strides toward your vision of success. Another essential component of the success journey is cultivating a growth mindset. The concept of a growth mindset, introduced by psychologist Carol Dweck, revolves around the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. In contrast, a fixed mindset is the belief that talents and abilities are innate and unchangeable. People with a fixed mindset tend to avoid challenges because they fear failure, whereas those with a growth mindset embrace challenges because they view them as opportunities to learn and improve. Developing a growth mindset allows you to approach obstacles with curiosity instead of fear, knowing that you can always improve and evolve through your experiences. Having a growth mindset is key to staying motivated during tough times. It enables you to reframe setbacks as temporary and part of the learning process rather than as definitive failures. When you encounter a challenge or a setback, instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," you think, "This is an opportunity to learn and get better." A growth mindset also helps you stay open to feedback and constructive criticism, which is essential for self-improvement. Embracing this mindset will allow you to see challenges not as threats, but as chances to develop your skills and achieve greater success. Additionally, people with a growth mindset are more likely to persist in the face of difficulties because they understand that the effort they put into overcoming obstacles will eventually pay off in personal and professional growth. A critical aspect of success is also learning the art of adaptability. No matter how well we plan or how hard we work, life often throws unexpected challenges our way. Circumstances change, new opportunities arise, and sometimes things don't go as we envisioned. In these situations, adaptability becomes crucial. Those who are adaptable can quickly adjust to new circumstances and continue moving forward toward their goals. They do not become discouraged when plans fail or when things take longer than expected. Instead, they maintain flexibility, adjust their approach, and keep moving forward with resilience and perseverance. Adaptability allows you to pivot when necessary and find creative solutions to problems that may arise. One of the keys to adaptability is cultivating emotional intelligence, which involves understanding and managing your emotions, as well as recognizing and responding to the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence helps you navigate change and uncertainty with a calm and level-headed approach. When you are emotionally intelligent, you can assess the situation objectively, weigh your options, and make decisions that align with your long-term goals. Adaptable individuals also tend to be open-minded and willing to consider different perspectives and ideas. They are not stuck in their ways, but are always willing to try new things and learn from their experiences. This openness to change is a vital component of success because it allows you to see opportunities where others may only see obstacles. Finally, one of the most important keys to success is fostering meaningful relationships and networking with others. Success is rarely achieved alone. It's often the result of collaboration, partnerships, and the support of others. Building strong, supportive relationships with people who share your values and vision can significantly impact your ability to reach your goals. Networking helps you tap into new opportunities, gain insights, and learn from others' experiences. It also provides a source of motivation and encouragement, especially during tough times. Surrounding yourself with people who inspire, challenge, and uplift you can propel you forward and help you stay on track. Relationships also provide a sense of accountability, which can be a powerful motivator. When you share your goals with others, they can help you stay focused and on course. Additionally, relationships with mentors, colleagues, or peers can provide valuable feedback and advice, helping you avoid common pitfalls and make more informed decisions. Collaborating with others can also bring new perspectives and ideas that you may not have considered on your own. Together, you can achieve far more than you could as an individual. In conclusion, success is not achieved by one factor alone, but through a combination of mindset, discipline, growth, adaptability, and relationships. Cultivating these elements will allow you to navigate the challenges of your journey with resilience and determination. By believing in yourself, staying disciplined, embracing a growth mindset, being adaptable, and fostering strong relationships, you lay the groundwork for long-term success. Success is a multifaceted journey, often requiring more than just hard work. It calls for specific traits and principles that guide us through obstacles, motivate us, and empower us to push through adversity. One of the most fundamental keys to success is cultivating unwavering self-belief. Self-belief is the cornerstone of all achievement. Without it, even the most brilliant ideas or plans can fall flat. It is the faith in one's abilities and potential that fuels determination and perseverance. A person who believes in their capabilities has the resilience to face setbacks, bounce back from failures, and continue striving toward their dreams, knowing that they have what it takes to succeed. The absence of self-belief, on the other hand, can create barriers to success. When people doubt themselves, they hold back from pursuing opportunities or taking necessary risks, which may lead to missed chances. However, the more you believe in yourself and your worth, the more likely you are to take bold actions that lead to success. Self-belief is not about arrogance. It's about having confidence in your skills, talents, and potential to learn and grow. You should understand that failures are not personal flaws, but rather opportunities for growth. With this mindset, challenges are merely stepping stones to the ultimate goal. The next key point is having a clear vision and a well-defined goal. Success is not random. It requires direction. If you don't have a vision for your future, it becomes difficult to know where to invest your energy. A clear vision serves as a roadmap, guiding you through the process and ensuring that every action you take aligns with your long-term objectives. Having a goal that is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART, helps focus your efforts. When you know exactly what you want and how to go about achieving it, the path becomes much clearer. It allows you to set priorities and allocate your resources effectively. Furthermore, having a clear vision helps you to stay motivated during difficult times. When challenges arise, reminding yourself of the bigger picture can help you push through temporary setbacks. A well-defined goal also provides clarity when making decisions. It helps you evaluate opportunities and challenges by asking, does this move me closer to my goal? It ensures that you don't waste time on things that are irrelevant to your path. Discipline and consistency are also essential components of success. It is the consistent, disciplined effort that often makes the difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who don't. Discipline is the ability to remain committed to your goal even when motivation wanes. It's the habit of showing up day in and day out, regardless of how you feel. The successful are not those who give up after a few failures. They are the ones who keep going when things get tough. Success doesn't happen because you have one great burst of effort, but rather because you continuously show up and keep working toward your goal. Consistency, like discipline, involves doing what needs to be done even when it is difficult or inconvenient. It's about building positive habits and routines that support your vision, whether it's waking up early to study, exercising regularly, or taking time every day to work on your craft. With discipline and consistency, even small actions taken every day will accumulate into great results over time. Another key principle is adaptability. In a world that is constantly changing, flexibility is an essential trait for long-term success. Things won't always go as planned. In fact, they often won't. However, the ability to adjust and respond to challenges, changes, or new information is a valuable asset. Being adaptable allows you to view unexpected situations as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to be avoided. It gives you the mental agility to think on your feet and find solutions when the original plan falls through. Successful people know that circumstances are dynamic and that the ability to pivot when necessary is a key ingredient to success. They maintain an open mind and are willing to embrace new opportunities, or learn new skills if required. Adaptability also means being able to handle rejection and criticism gracefully. Instead of letting these setbacks hold you back, you can learn from them and adapt your approach. This mindset allows you to see challenges as part of the process, not as roadblocks that can prevent you from achieving your goals. Alongside adaptability, resilience is an important trait that significantly impacts success. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and maintain a positive mindset in the face of challenges. Life often throws unexpected hurdles in our path, but how we respond to those challenges defines our future success. Resilient people understand that failure is not the end, it is simply a part of the journey. They view setbacks as temporary and necessary to growth. When life knocks them down, they get back up, learn from the experience, and keep going. Resilience enables individuals to manage stress and remain focused on their goals even when things are difficult. It's the inner strength to stay optimistic and keep moving forward no matter how tough the journey becomes. Those who are resilient do not give up after encountering hardships. Instead, they take these difficulties as opportunities to develop stronger coping mechanisms, more effective strategies, and greater determination to succeed. Building resilience means developing mental toughness and learning how to stay grounded during uncertain times. Finally, it is essential to surround yourself with the right people. Success is rarely a solitary endeavor. The people you surround yourself with can have a significant impact on your mindset, motivation, and overall success. Positive relationships with mentors, peers, and friends provide support and encouragement when the journey becomes challenging. These individuals can help you see things from a different perspective, share valuable insights, and offer advice based on their own experiences. Successful people understand the power of networking and cultivating relationships with like-minded individuals. Having a solid support network is vital when pursuing difficult goals because they provide you with emotional support, resources, and accountability. Furthermore, being surrounded by people who uplift you can help you stay focused on your goals, especially during times when you may feel discouraged. The right people can inspire you to push further, learn more, and grow faster. In conclusion, success is a journey that requires more than just hard work. It demands belief in oneself, a clear vision, discipline, adaptability, resilience, and the support of a strong network. By cultivating these key principles, you can overcome challenges, maintain focus, and achieve your goals. Success is not defined by one moment or one achievement, but by the persistence, growth, and learning that come from the journey. With these attributes, you are equipped to navigate the ups and downs of life and continue making progress toward your dreams, no matter how difficult the road may seem. In conclusion, the path to success is not a simple or linear journey, but it is one that can be navigated with determination, resilience, and the right mindset. By believing in yourself, setting clear goals, maintaining discipline, staying adaptable, and surrounding yourself with a supportive network, you can overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. Success requires consistent effort, a willingness to learn from setbacks, and the courage to keep moving forward, even when the road gets tough. It's not about avoiding challenges, but rather embracing them as opportunities for growth. With each step, you become stronger, more capable, and closer to achieving your dreams. Remember, success is not just about the destination, it's about the lessons learned, the growth achieved, and the person you become along the way. So, trust the process, stay committed, and know that you have what it takes to succeed.